The Providence cruiser was a versatile Clone Wars-era command ship used by the Confederacy of Independent Systems. The standard Providence, at just over a kilometer in length, was a capable carrier and battleship. Adding to the versatility of the line was the fact that Providences were heavily modular and could be modified towards further specialization. It's no surprise then that the Rebel Alliance, who took ships from any source possible, would find and make use of a Providence cruiser, which is actually appropriate given that the Providence was designed by the Quarren of Mon Cala. So let's jump to 1 ABY. The rebels have evacuated Yavin and are starting to create a fleet of larger capital ships. The rebels have recently also rescued Joran Sol, and he is taken to Rebel 1. The Rebel Alliance is Providence and also the command ship of their new fleet. Unbeknownst to the Alliance, Sol has been brainwashed by the Empire and attacks the bridge, injuring Leia and killing others. As this happens, Vader arrives with a large fleet and begins slaughtering the rebels. Here, we actually get a good shot at Rebel 1. It's been modified for speed, with wing-like structures holding an extra set of engines, and almost what looks like the tail end of a recusant, providing further thrust. We also see here that the rebels are using other separatist ships, including munificent frigates. The Rebel 1 and some of the fleet only barely manages to survive, with the Executor and the many Star Destroyers taking their toll. The Rebel 1, actually before jumping to hyperspace, is seriously damaged. The Alliance, still being pursued by Vader, is forced to make several random jumps through hyperspace. Unfortunately, because of this, the Rebel 1 would never see full action again. After the battle, one of the random jumps causes its engine to fail, and it breaks down near an Imperial refueling station. However, as was common with the Alliance, they turned a crappy situation into a good one. The Rebel 1 self-destructed, taking down the Imperial asset along with various personnel and ships. Still, it would have been really nice for the rebels to have that other capital ship in the beginning stages of the rebellion, as this was before Mon Cal cruisers were really common. But this has been a brief history of the Rebel 1, which appears in the Star Wars Rebellion comics. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'd like to spend more time talking about individual ships rather than just ships of a certain class, because the modifications and the individual stories, I think, can make things really interesting. Let me know what you'd like to see next, and don't forget, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. I've been streaming a lot of Empire at War on the main channel, and some of you guys are telling me you have never seen me live. The notification bell lets you know when I go live, and I'll usually tweet it out on Twitter. Thank you guys again. As always, this has been EckhartsLadder. May the Force be with you.